And another character who has a lot of dome is Bowser. And we're going to see Bowser versus Bayonetta starting off here game one, Fang versus eviL.
Yeah, and a big thing about this is how he's going to be able to use that dome, as in his up throw, up air. Fang, I know that he's played against a lot of grapplers. You know, out on Long Island is the jungle with, you know, Yoshis and DKs abound. DKs primarily, you know, that's basically the Bowser counterpart, so I'm sure that he knows how to play to not get grabbed. That is definitely what we're seeing right now, where he is just tacking on consistent damage.
He's just refusing to let him land, as you should when it comes to this matchup. Now, this is the scary part, though. If eviL can get back to stage and start to abuse this with the grabs and start to rack this back up, he's only a few confirms away from killing Bayonetta. But one of the things that Ralphie and Fang were talking about just a little while before this started was throwing out pressure onto Bowser. Just throwing out those Bs as he tries to land, throwing out single hit fairs on shield. He can't do, like, anything. But as we're seeing, he has not been able to kill him just yet, and he needs to kill him sometime soon.
Yeah, I've seen so many times where Cassius will be down, you know, so much, and if the opponent isn't able to close it out, he's still like about 2 grabs away from taking the stock. And, you know, of course, right now, Fang has actually been playing brilliantly around those grabs. Oh, would this be it? Yeah, but he's not actually getting any of those big meaty hits. Instead, he might just be looking to tack on damage until forward throw will finish it.
Exactly, and right on cue, there it is. There's the forward throw. Gets the kill, and very much necessary as well, because that was a very angry Bowser, and that's the last thing you want to do is let Bowser stay there for too long. Especially with 52%, he was not that far out of range to get up thrown into up air soon. Well, Fang just looking really surgical the way that he's been picking this apart.
And one of the interesting things is that Bayonetta actually has a very wide window for that throw to work. Like, it's kind of huge, one of the largest in the throughout the cast. However, that does not mean that this matchup is any easier for Bowser, because getting that grab is so difficult. You'll notice that a good Bayonetta will trick you up so much with the way she uses her specials and aerials, and it's at what point is she even vulnerable?
Exactly, and besides the grabs being so elusive from Bayonetta to be able to obtain it, just the fact that you can't land, it's so hard even at higher percents to touch the ground when Bayonetta has you above her, and Bowser has such a hard time landing. But there's the grab, actually go for an air dodge attempt, but didn't do anything, no pulling of the trigger. But the back air is not going to take it just yet, though, a little bit too far from the side of the stage.
Oh, I love that down air, though. Quickly turn it around. This might be it, though. No tech on the ground means that, and I mean, even if he did tech, because when you're in Witch Time, you have the slow down tech, and he could have had all the time in the world to react.
Yep.
So at that point, he was pretty much gone. I do love the down air first, though, to make sure that there weren't any problems with the moving platform. Fang taking that game, I believe it was a 2-stock.
Yep, and as something eviL started doing towards the end there was getting a little bit more aggressive at the end when he was already at kill percent, and Fang was holding on to Witch Time. He was not letting it loose. So the moment he saw eviL was getting a little bit too antsy, let it rip and solidified that first game, looking very clean as well in that game one. Running it right back here on the Town and City. I very much agree with this. You know, you want those earlier kills, and Bowser being so heavy, much less likely to die off the top of the up B.
Well, that's one of the interesting things, is that because he can be carried up in the up B. Because if he's, you know, dragged into the blast zone while he's being in the witch twist, it doesn't matter. Oh, bit there. You're right. There was a heaviness coming in clutch, because that up air was not enough to end his life, meaning that he has the chance to come back and put the hurt on.
Yeah, you know what? It was almost just like you said, though. The up B's barely almost dragging him right into the blast zone. If he was any higher on the platforms when he confirmed that, it could have. But this up air should take it out, and that's going to be a clean first stock. eviL getting a little bit frustrated. But, I mean, it's a part of the matchup, man. It's so hard to land, and you have to be able to deal with it. Good call on that down B by the ledge.
Does Bayo up B beat out Bowser down B?
I feel
like it would.
I believe so. Bayo's up B beats out almost everything, because why not?
I believe it doesn't beat out Link down air, because I guess Link has to have
almost.
something.
And that might be dead. Okay, so he was able to make it back. Gonna get hard punished, though, on that down air attempt.
Oh, what a beautiful up smash. Just recognizing that he had the lag. And even with, I believe that was still the sweet spot. So, yeah, the Bayo's not going to be living that on Town and City.
Yep, Fang went for a spot dodge, probably anticipating to get grabbed, and eviL accordingly getting it, but he doesn't mash the up B. That's Bowser 101, man. If you're going to be playing this character, you got, like, occasionally your mind slips, sure, but that's a free stock.